today we're gonna pretty much show you guys, or I guess like introduce you to Kiki. She's my baby albino BCI. It's a Boa Constrictor Imperator. Maybe you just got a boa or a baby, or you know, and you're nervous about picking them up, or maybe you haven't. You know, obviously I would say before even starting, you know, wash your hands. My hand sanitizer. And I'm almost out. But anyways, always you know, use some hand sanitizer before you handle them. It avoids the whole idea of them accidentally mistaking your hand for food, or you know, weird smells, you know, that may make them feel nervous and whatnot. So obviously the nature of the game is, you know, the least nervous they are, the more comfortable they're gonna be out. So yeah, like I said, like the less nervous they are, the better it's gonna be for you, especially if it's like the first time you're handling them. You know, so if you like dogs in the room, maybe it's not a good idea to have them in the room right now, because like imagine like a dog, it's like trying to sniff around and you know it gets too close, and yeah, that can cause, you know, you to possibly get bit. A defensive bite, you know. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into it, I guess. When I got her about a month ago, they told me that she was 2 months old, and like she was really tiny, so it made sense. So yeah, I've had her for about going on 4 weeks now, and she's been a really good eater. She hasn't struck at me or hissed at me or anything like that. She's been nothing but sweet. This is Kiki, my albino BCI, Boa Constrictor Imperator. She's really cool. Still a little baby. She's 2 months old, roughly. She's doing that about the camera. But yeah, that's her. I've had her for about, what have I had her for now? She keeps hitting my watch. But yeah, this is her. Her name is Kiki. Like I said, Boa Constrictor Imperator. Yeah, just really cool looking snake. There you go. Yeah, no, she's really awesome. Really good girl. I remember like before I got her, like I was really nervous, to the degree of like, yo, like with this, like, would she bite me? Super cool.
It's 4:02.
She keeps hitting my Apple Watch, but yeah, she's really cool, dude. It's like, there you go. Yeah, she's dope. Anyways, yeah. So I just fed her on Sunday. She eats like a hopper mouse, like once per every 5-7 days or so. She's really cool. See right there. Anyways, trying to have her in the shot. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit easier. All right, cool. So this is her, Kiki, like I said before, Boa Constrictor Imperator. She's supposed to grow about, I don't know, they say about anywhere from like what, 7 to like 10 feet, whatever. I doubt she'll be 10 feet. I see she's not really the biggest, obviously, because she's still a baby, but yeah, she's gonna grow pretty big. When I met the breeder, the breeder said that her dad was about 8 feet and the mom was 6 feet. So kind of interesting that the dad was bigger than the mom, which traditionally females are, you know, notoriously known to be bigger than the males. But yeah, that's her right there, looking at the camera. But yeah, you can see her colors. Like she's really pink. I've seen a lot of boas, and they usually have like a lot of yellow in them, or like a lot of white. I'm not really seeing a lot of white or that, just a lot of pink, you know. And yeah, she's a good girl. I think the camera's probably freaking her out a little bit. But yeah, she's a really good girl. Eats really well, you know, as you know, ball pythons don't eat that well. Like they usually skip meals, which is why I honestly even start thinking about getting a boa, because I love snakes, but you know, throwing away rats every weekend just kind of sucks. Hopefully he doesn't strike at this camera right now thinking it's food or something. But she's a little more curious than anything. As you can see, she's just really curious about what the hell's going on. But Yeah, she's trying to smell and then climb on top of it. But yeah, she's a really good girl. Like I said, can't say that enough. You know, I try to handle her a lot, not too much, but just enough because, like, you know, these snakes are known to, you know, be nippy, especially if you're not giving them the attention, you know, that they deserve. But yeah, this is Kiki. I'm gonna say up to the YouTube. Say what's up to the YouTube, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? So that's why I named her Kiki, because those eyes, you see those eyes? Those eyes look scary than a motherfucker. You be looking at it, be like, yo, are you gonna like bite me, or are we straight? So that's her. Definitely has become probably like one of my favorite snakes I've ever had in my lifetime. Honestly, I've had a couple, but she's really just like super chill, super docile, and just like awesome to look at, awesome to hold. You know, dang dude, can't stress it enough. Like, if you're thinking about getting a BCI, you know, make sure obviously it's a captive bred and not, you know, like a wild caught one, because obviously that might not go well for you. I just heard a lot of bad stuff. People going the wild route. Anyways, I think they're great. They're great animals. They're really good pets. I think they make better pets than ball pythons, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, they're a little more active, true. Sorry if I feel a little discombobulated with everything I'm saying. It's kind of hard to talk. This is the activity, as most would say, like trying to do other things while holding these awesome animals. It makes it harder. I swear, like, getting them out it can be hard to get them out, but she's pretty easy to get out for the most part. Sometimes, like, she'll, you know, kind of be like, not knowing what's going on, like, yo, leave me alone. And then, like, I'm not gonna chase her around the tank or her enclosure if she doesn't want to come out, but it's only happened like once, you know. But anyways, she's a really good girl. Like I said, super curious. There you go. That's Kiki, the BCI, which is a Colombian BCI specifically, so that's the locality, right? That's like where it come from, essentially. So yeah, with these particular animals, they're just super docile. Can't stress that enough. You know, there's such a bad rep on these, like, you know, people thinking that they're too aggressive and whatnot, but nah. If you just give them some time, you know, like, they'll get used to it. And there she goes. But yeah, she likes to move around a lot. The funny thing is that whenever I put her back in her enclosure, she gets like, she can tell she doesn't want to go back in, so it's kind of funny. Like, start off kind of like, don't want to leave, and then it's just like, man, like, I don't want to go back. But anyways, it's like getting super hot in here. Just wanted to show you guys my boa. Kind of see how long she is. I mean, not really that long yet. I would say maybe she's about, try to stretch her out here. Okay, you're not feeling that? Okay, she doesn't really want to stretch out, but kind of see she's not really wrapped all the way around my hand, but kind of. So that kind of gives you an idea of how long she is, which is about probably, I would say, like under 2 feet for sure. Maybe she's about like 1.5 feet, a little bit more, but under 2 feet. Anyways, but yeah, this is my baby girl. Kind of expensive. I mean, depends on, well, expensive is subjective, but she was a pretty penny, you know. So morphs obviously just run more, but yeah, this is my BCI boa. As she slides down my sweaty hand. I'm sweating like crazy in here. It's so hot. Anyways, do you guys have any questions about her? Do you guys have a boa yourself? Are you thinking about getting a boa? Are you afraid of boas? Have you ever held a boa before? Originally, like, seeing these like online and stuff like that, they seem like way bigger. And granted, like, some people just overfeed them. Like, they'll just like power feed the hell out of these damn snakes, and they get them like super big. And it's a guy who I came across. His name is Jason's Exotic Reptiles, I think, and like, he pretty much like explained pretty well that like these particular animals don't have to get exactly that fat. In fact, most of the ones that you see are obese when they're like that big. But anyways, so obviously I'm not gonna feed her in that way. Definitely plan on growing her slowly, respectfully, healthily, you know. Just looking at those eyes, yeah, I swear, I'd be like, Kiki, do you love me, Kiki? Please don't bite me. That's kidding. She's never bit before, like I said. She's super friendly. And like I said, just more curious than anything. Like right now, she's like, the hell? But there you go. If I can get her in that shot. And you see her tail. Her tail is really cool, like pink, orange. Kind of see. But yeah, I don't know. Like they're not as, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like defensive as I felt like ball pythons. But anyways, that is it really. Yeah, so I'm gonna put her up real quick so I don't stress her out anymore. It's her first time like in front of a camera like this, so she's doing really well today, but I don't wanna push it. But that's one more look at her. BCI once again, albino. Check out those awesome colors. But yeah, definitely plan on doing more of these videos for sure. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Would love to hear it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Maybe I need help actually trying to figure out what the next one I should get. Like what should I add to the collection? I'm honestly thinking about either another BCI like her or a BCC, which is like a true red tail. But yeah, I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys next time. Also, if another question I have, or I guess another question I throw you guys' way is, do you guys? Sorry, it's like so hot. Do you guys? What do you guys want to see next? Is there any questions you want to see? Is there any specific videos you guys want to see? Let me know, and gladly post it for you guys. But here, yeah, I just really want to share how awesome these creatures are and misunderstood. Because, see, so sweet, right? Not all mean and, you know, biting and stuff like that like you see in other videos. But yeah, she's really good. Bye-bye. All right, peace out, peoples. Have fun. Do something positive if you can. I always say if you can, because there's always those days that are just kind of bad. But still, if you could dig in deep, just do something nice for somebody, you know? Like if you're a parent, maybe get your kid this snake, you know? I don't know. Something like that. All right. Bye, guys.